And he says, worship God, for the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. That's the verse you go to when you encounter all the false religions, all the false teachings that speak in a prophetic nature. If it doesn't point you to Jesus, it's not true prophecy. It's not. The spirit for the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. And prophecy is what? Prophecy is God's word through flesh, pointing to God's word as flesh. That's prophecy. And so if you get to any other conclusion other than Jesus, it's not prophecy. Plain and simple. It's just not prophecy. The Mormons have prophets today. Now granted, Jesus says, the law and the prophets were until me. Those are his exact words, until me, which means, guess what? There's no more. It's over. But the Bible talks about prophets. Yeah, he's talking about false prophets. So the Mormon church has, quote, prophets. It's pointing you to a false Jesus to try to confuse you even more. But there are no more prophets. The law and the prophets were until me. Jesus says, I finalize it. You don't need anything else. You don't. You don't need another book. You don't need another church. I'm the church. So the spirit of prophecy is always the testimony of Jesus Christ. If it doesn't point you to Jesus, it's not prophetic.